there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 200. In today's episode we are taking a look at the F-Class European Tour, and Boost.
Yes?
There's only two of us in this call, which is an interesting coincidence because this car is 4.2. It's the 2010 Smart 4.2. Get it? Oh look, he's so appreciative. Let's get it in matte green.
You really need me for that.
Absolutely.
To be honest, you probably have enough voice clips of me saying yes.
Do we want a Brabus kit? Or a wider body kit? Brabus.
Brabus.
See, there's plenty of good body kits, but at the same time, nah, we won't go for a wide body on this. We will turbocharge it though to give it 84 brake horsepower.
Ooh.
So I have no smart affinity currently, so we'll just sort of have to run it with a turbocharger and hope it's good enough. Let's do this. The Class F European Tour take on the best F-Class cars in Europe, open to any F-Class car. So you don't have to use a European car for this, however, I'm going to. Because it makes sense to my brain. How did you structure this LP? I will send you later the Forza free one, and you can basically tell from that how that is all broken down. It's pretty straightforward. There's every single event, every subcategory of event, and then the car that's going to be used for that part. Pretty straightforward. As Boost, structuring LPs is easy.
If you say so. I mean, structuring this is easy.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, no, the Horizon one.
Horizon's easy as piss.
Well, it isn't if you admit.
It's a you problem.
Yeah. Most
Power!
12's easy, though. You just do a car an episode.
Turbo! I'm pulling. Gaining. What kind of car is this seeing as I enter the stream? This is a Smart 4.2. 2010. An Aston Martin Signet just leaned across me. That was incredibly terrifying. My god, this thing does not handle. The rear-engined, rear-drive masterpiece, this, isn't it, Boost?
Yeah, supposedly. And according to my dad, one of the scariest cars he's ever driven.
Are you surprised?
I suppose not.
Have you seen where the centre of gravity probably is on this thing? It's a 5-speed in 2010.
Yeah, it probably is about chest height.
Yeah. I could see you driving one of these though.
No, I'd never.
Why not?
I like wide cars.
It's the only rear-wheel drive thing you could get in your budget.
Twingo.
A Twingo is a Smart 4.2.
Yeah, 4.2. No, it's a 4.4.
Well, just get a Smart 4.4 then.
No, because Twingo is cheaper.
Get a Smart 4.4 from the mid-2000s and then you can have Mitsubishi Colt.
I don't want those gear changes though.
What's wrong with the gear changes?
They take forever, apparently.
No, that's the 4 Coupe. I'm on about the Mitsubishi Colt
all
thing.
Of them.
No, that's automatics. Wind-up car. It's an interesting puddle of stick. Is the 4.4. 4.2, whatever this is. I'm being caught by a Vauxhall Gelia. I didn't expect to say that today when I woke up.
Drive fast, loser.
I can't drive much faster. I have 80 brake horsepower. And horrific amounts of understeer. I mean, I can imagine I wonder how big I can beef the tyres up on this thing.
Not enough.
I mean, how big a tyres would you want on it? Actually,
305.
interesting question. Do you think this is going to have a staggered setup or not?
Oh yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Smart will
I'm gonna
stop
guess.
making cars soon. Yeah. I don't think anyone's going to miss that.
Right, I'll guess the tyre sizes. I think 125's front, 155's rear
Is that stock?
is going to be my guess. Stock, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that will be the standard.
I don't actually mind the iMeave, so yeah. I mean, the iMeave looks better than this generation of Smart. I like the first generation of Smart, the one that looks really weird. The one that kind of looks like a mini Mercedes A-Class. That one's really weird. I've always kind of wanted to drive one of these, though. I can imagine they're fascinating. You'll learn a lot about how far you can push a car before it explodes. Hey, we've got 7.3 pounds of boost in this.
Ooh, that means literally nothing to me.
Oh, yeah, right, you don't know anything unless it's in bad units.
Yeah, I literally only understand bar.
Bars are awful.
Bar's easy. It's like one.
Wait,
is
isn't
like
this
a lot.
bar? You on about
What?
PSI?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Bar's the short one. So that's 7.3 bar.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it won't be 7.3 bar.
How much would it be in bar?
I don't know, but 7.3 bar is an unbelievable amount of boost, considering a lot of like really powerful cars will run like maybe 2 bar most.
Okay, so this is 7.3 pounds of boost.
I want to say, I've never fact checked it, but I believe like a bar is an atmospheric pressure or something. I assume at like sea level.
See, I hate bar because it makes filling tyres up with air incredibly crap.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's great because I only use PSI for tyre head pressures.
My
Unless I'm playing
Jesus
GTA 2.
Christ, this thing is interesting. I don't like it. To drive, this car is non bueno. I'm hoping I gain enough affinity by the end of this to upgrade it to make it less wanky.
I mean, nobody's stopping you from just upgrading.
I'm not
it.
spending money on a smart car.
Do you get it for free?
No.
So you
That's
did
the whole
spend
point of
money
getting
on it.
affinity is I need to get to level 4 and then I can buy parts for free. No, this is the car equivalent of the Scissor Sisters. At least
You
it's
can
got
push
flappy
this lap.
paddles.
Push this lap.
Pushing. Have you got any ideas on strategy?
Head down, we look.
Isn't keep
Looking.
pushing what they said to Max Verstappen about having kids? Keep pushing. Bwah, brakes. It leans forward as it brakes. It sort of understeers a little bit.
Reminds me, did you see that Fiat 500 I did for a video?
Oh, the one that like literally picks up its back end.
Yeah, it was great. Put it on stock suspension before I like stiffened it and lowered it.
Do you know the worst bit about that?
What?
That's not the first time I've seen an FCA product do that.
Nice.
The Jeep Renegade with the 2 litre in America, if you stomp hard enough on the brakes, it used to lift the rear end up.
Oh no.
They tested it in like a crash test thing and immediately got recalled. I think they stiffened up the front end massively or something. No, I'm not upgrading this car. I put a turbocharger in it. That already was pain enough. It's fine. Or will be. Once it's, like, good. I'm curious what tyre sizes it is now.
Well, I guess 125s, 155s.
Let's find out. Not through there. How do you do this? What was that?
Go to the garage.
Oh. Hold on. Turbocharged, 5,800 horsepower, blah 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 blah. Curb weight, 1,840 pounds. 155 on the front, 175 on the rear.
Oh wow, that's way wider than I thought.
Yeah. It's not that bad. No, not. I'm not going to battle a Yaris on a mountain hill with this. Fuck that. Mugello Club Circuit. More straights, which means more pain, because I'll get overtaken by a Vauxhall fucking Agelia.
Yeah, but think about it this way, less corners.
I don't know what is worse at, corners or straights. What am I worse at?
Dunno.
Dunno. Why is there a video in my subscription? It's just called Dildo God. I mean, a smart car in F1, I can kind of see it. Make it the safety car.
We need it to go faster.
No,
Mate, we've literally put like Mick Hakkinen in there. He's doing hot laps.
that's what you get. If Lewis doesn't sign his contract any sooner, he's going to be tasked with driving the smart safety car. Although
No,
he
he'd
gets
probably still find a way to win.
Yeah, but instead of running one safety car, they run two side by side. I'm getting outbroken into corners by a Signet.
All those pillows helping braking.
This car is not useful no matter what. It's pretty bad. I mean, I'll be honest. It is in fairness, it's better than some of the F-Class cars, because at least it is actually F-Class as opposed to being F100 and being way underneath that, but still.
Yeah, but if a car's way underneath that, then you can upgrade it a lot, right?
Yeah, but if you don't have any affinity, then you can't upgrade it for free, and what's the point?
You have to pay.
I don't like paying. The reason I never go on
No.
dates. Bruce, have you ever thought about becoming a channel member?
Funny enough, no.
Why not? Do you know having less money makes you lighter?
I don't actually have any income, so like,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's all the money you have, you can spend it on me to make yourself lighter.
Why wouldn't I just cover myself in torches?
I like it how, right, I'm currently being chased down by a Signet that looks very angry and the Peugeot 107 that looks very happy.
It's gonna eat you, the Peugeot.
The Peugeot's gonna eat me and the Aston Martin's gonna watch. This is literally the way it's gonna be. Have I used the IGO? Yeah, I have used it. Oh, I either have used the IGO or I'm going to use the IGO. I can't remember which way around it is. I've got every car written out for this series now, but I've got a few duplicates in the spreadsheet as I'm finding out. I've tried to get rid of them as much as possible. Sneasel.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Sneasel at Lidl. Who's a Pokemon?
Go Sneasel something.
I thought it was Squirtle.
Yeah, something like that. There's a different one.
Oh, this car's got its window wiper mounted at the top of the rear window.
Ooh.
It's also got some
make
minor
any-
cooling holes.
Yeah, that probably is actually just cooling for the engine.
It's also got like little side vents. I don't think it need that much cooling, surely.
That's probably like engine intake, to be honest.
It's like a 1 litre 3-cylinder.
You still need air to get into it.
And it's got
You
a
can't
giant
just, like-
radiator grill on the front of it.
Yeah, that's just visual. Or maybe that's for a radiator, I don't know.
I
know,
see, I'm
someone's
surprised you're
driving
not more interested about the engineering of the smart car, because it's actually quite an interesting little thing.
It's slow and it's tall.
But it's also weirdly laid out. Like, in fairness, you could probably adapt the smart car and just make it smaller.
Probably. Also, I was not expecting Scotian of all people to get the Pokemon I was talking about.
Scotian's a giant Pokemon. He's the big Nintendo guy.
Wait, is he?
Yes.
I was not expecting that. Cool.
If I recall, his first console was literally the Xbox One. That wasn't Nintendo.
Huh.
You spoke about NFS Nitro on the Wii, for Christ's sakes. No one plays Nitro if they get a choice in the matter.
Nitro's amazing.
Fuck Nitro.
Nitro's genuinely a good game.
Someone once told me Undercover was a good game.
Who was that someone?
I
Well,
can't
that's
remember.
trustworthy.
He was a bad caller. Or rather, sorry, it wasn't Nitro is a good game, it was Nitro is not that bad, and you're like, really? Oh, sorry, Undercover isn't that bad, and you're like, eh.
I don't think Undercover's that bad.
It's pretty piss poor.
It just feels unfinished.
Yeah. Pretty piss poor. Although he did get very dangerous out of it, so. Very dangerous. I mean, I'd rather play the Wii version. Oh, the Wii version of Undercover's okay. Yeah, but that's just the PS2 most wanted, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather play the Wii version of Hot Pursuit than the Xbox version of Hot Pursuit. Because Hot Pursuit is garbage. Well, it's fun for like 2 hours, and then it turns into garbage. And then you had fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, which was just garbage. No other way to describe that game. Oh my god. You know, I was on about that engine intake on the side.
Yeah.
It gets worse, it's asymmetrical.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
The fuel
Only one
fillers
that's
on the
probably
other side.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
I hate
It's
this car
engineered.
now. I actually despise it.
Intake.
I can't do
MRT's the
asymmetrical.
same.
I hate asymmetrical design.
It just makes sense.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why smart cars and track days don't go well together.
Don't they? What about the Italian racing series? Well, they had the electric ones.
What, do you mean the ones where those guys literally proved the point by ramming each other off the roads or they'd rolled over?
That was the driver's fault.
I mean, every single motor racing crash is technically the driver's fault.
Precisely. Except for Senna's, which was the snipers.
I think that was actually his fault. Well, I'm not being funny. If he knew going through there was dangerous, wouldn't you, like, slow down a bit?
No, they're a racing driver. If they dare to slow down for their own safety, they're fired.
I don't think anyone would have fired Ayrton Senna.
I would have.
Actually, Frank Williams was a bit of a prick back then, so maybe.
I would have fired him.
Would you be a better racing driver than Ayrton Senna?
Probably live longer.
That's not the question. Sebastian Vettel's going to live longer than all of us. That doesn't mean he's a good racing driver. I went an entire episode without blaming Vettel's driving ability. Give me that.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't criticise Vettel's ability once in that last episode.
Really?
Yeah, you're the one who brought him up. You can go back and watch the full 2-hour thing in whenever this gets uploaded.
Also, how long until you've got Affinity for Smart?
Probably like 2 more races. Literally the final race is going to be the only one where this gets upgraded, I think.
Oh no.
What's after this? Oh, that car's pretty boring. Alright.
Oh no.
It's a box. Box now! Oh. Box now! No! Schnell! It launches quite well. I'll give it that.
It's just in. Rear heavy cars launch well.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, rear heavy, rear wheel drive cars launch well.
In fairness, they might not.
Well, they'll launch better than a front wheel drive equivalent.
Well, no, because the rear tyres can dig into the ground and just spin.
On tarmac?
Yeah. Could be wet tarmac.
Dig into the ground?
Yeah. I got $5 for what? Oh, did the payment come out? Cool. I was wondering why my YouTube revenue was saying exactly minus 50%. It was pretty sad.
You say some unbelievably stupid things sometimes.
Yeah, but you know the difference between you and me?
No.
I can be worried about my YouTube revenue.
Oh, good. You have financial burdens. Lucky you.
I mean, if you if you did more Forza Horizon Let's Plays boost, you could be just like me and make money.
I'm missing out on so much.
You're missing out on 60 quid every 4 months.
I'd kind of like to stream more, but I hate streaming.
I hate streaming too.
I like this because I don't actually have to do anything.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is the I've never got why people would dislike doing this, in all honesty.
It's great. It's like
pretty this, simple.
I don't think I'd like being in your position though, because I hate doing all the...
No, I don't really have to do much. I just have to literally introduce the car, and then you fuckers talk.
Drive and not crash.
Yeah, you see, that part I occasionally fail at, but... Don't get me wrong, we need to get a few more people with microphones about, but other than that... I quite like the current setup.
Back to the old days where it's just me and you.
I know. And Ludo occasionally.
Back to 2016.
I think Azza was about in 2016, actually.
Not all streams.
He was there for a majority of GT3, I think.
Maybe the ones I wasn't at then. I don't know.
This is the thing I like about this sort of stuff, is it's like... Every now and again, people will get like really like into being in these over and over again for like a few months, and then just dip in someone takes the place.
It's probably a bad decision on my part, but yeah.
Why?
Probably 'cause I've got like schoolwork and stuff to do.
I mean, we can end after this one if you like.
No.
Okay.
No, it's convenient. It's a great excuse for me to get out doing it.
Yeah.
You
get a slice of the profits when we get a donation.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Good.
We don't get donations, but you'll get a slice of the profits if we ever get a donation. And it goes through.
Nice.
Yeah, Scotian, you was around for like the majority of this, if I recall. Because you was... Yeah, you're usually the tag teamer for this stuff. Binotto, please let me stay. Schnell. Why are all the grandstands different colours?
Why not?
This car's so slow, it's the first time I've noticed that. Also, I've just noticed the fact that it's... This has got to be one of the very last cars to have an aerial that sticks up into the sky.
Yeah, probably.
It's really awkwardly placed as well. Was. Yeah, well, you can come back when you fucking buy a laptop. Get a Chromebook. $200 or however much it is. I would say buy boosted ethanol's old computer, but that exploded, so don't do that. Or is that this one?
Well, no, this is this one.
What happened to it?
Motherboard and CPU both died simultaneously.
So basically your computer is now that mop from Only Fools and Horses.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because it's got the old CPU in. So it's
I
still
thought you
got the
said
same
the CPU died.
Well, I put a new one in.
Oh, and you fried the new one.
Essentially, yeah, I suppose. Maybe. I don't
How
know
much
how
was
it
the
died.
new one?
I don't know, I didn't pay for it.
No, that's fine. I didn't pay for it.
I've actually got the new one that I was meant to put in that I had on my birthday a few months ago still on my desk here.
Could you refuse to fucking fuck with that anymore?
Well, I think it's more that my parents refused to let me do it. I think I'd be fine with it.
I don't. I think your parents
trusted.
are smart people.
I disagree. No, I don't. They are. But
Well, one of them is. Well, I don't know actually. Tesla and A180D isn't really a...
wow.
You can tell a lot by a person when they buy their car choice. It's like how every
If we
manager
judge
at
by
work
0
owns
to 6.
bad cars. That's how I know they're all idiots. Apart from the one guy who owns a Jag and pays people to clock him on.
That's such a Jack Schreiber move.
He's literally the store manager as well, it's great. And they found out about it and they just told him to stop doing it. That was it. Didn't get dismissed or anything for like robbing them out of money. Kicking my truck to make it work. Well, that sounds like a fucking... That sounds like a good song title, doesn't it, really? Kicking my truck to make it work. Boosh, do you want to make a band with me where we just make every song have stupid titles?
Yes. What's our band called?
Sebastian Vettel's Locked in the Freezer.
See, I don't like the idea of that because I'm a phobia, but I don't think we could have Sebastian Vettel in the oven. I don't think we'd get away with that.
No.
Probably not.
Especially considering he's German. They're a bit sensitive.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I am literally 600 XP away from fucking leveling this bastard thing up. Oh well, one more race where it's unupgraded. Silverstone National Circuit. F Euro Tour, Euro Semi-Pro. Banner for this one's a bit boring, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
What
Also, I
was
think it's a bit inaccurate. I think. Maybe.
What else could we name the album?
Well, the band is Sebastian Vettel is in the freezer, or locked in the freezer.
Could we come up with any better names?
Do you think if we named it after a car, we could potentially get a car as part of like a band deal?
Let's name it 1975 Austin Allegro. 2 owners.
No, let's name it something we want.
FSH. Huh?
Let's name it something we want.
The Smartful 2s.
I said something we wanted.
Smart for Blues. Toyota Camry Hybrid?
Never mind.
Toyota Camry Hybrid and the gas-powered MR2. I don't know.
Want an electric conversion when batteries get cheap and good.
Nikolai Tesla stole my idea.
Hey. No, yeah, what stupid song titles can we come up with then? And then we'll just write the song.
Robert Kibitz has only got one arm. Bit harsh, or do you think we can get away with that?
I think it'd be fine. It could be a song
defamation cases are quite hard to chase in the UK.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, in which case then we might as well go away.
In America, the onus... because it changes. In America, the onus is on the person accusing you of defamation to prove that it's defamation. In our country, it's you who has to prove you didn't defame someone. If that makes sense.
Mm.
It's actually better in America. One of the only things that is. Other than McDonald's, petrol prices.
And insurance.
Yeah. Anything else that's better in America? Buildings are shitter.
LS prices?
Nah, I hate the LS. This country's better. We have the Rover V8, the man's LS.
Yeah, but you can't get 1,000 horsepower out of a Rover V8.
Yeah, but you can explode it trying.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a perfect name for a song, actually.
What?
My dad died on a dyno test.
We should send these ideas to Roman from Regular Car Reviews.
Oh god. Is luck a factor of life? Luck is not something that exists. You don't really get lucky, you just sort of...
I mean, you kind of do with
things
the birth
happen.
situation.
No, but your personal luck, you don't have a luck factor to you.
I've always liked the Ross Brawn, I believe it's a Ross Brawn quote, which was, luck is just preparation being revealed, or something along the lines of that.
Yeah, you don't get
Which
lucky.
Is like, you get lucky, but only if you put, you know, if you're actually prepared to take advantage of the opportunities and the setup. I don't think people get lucky as such. I don't think there's really such thing as a lucky person. But I don't know.
There you go, that's another...
It's all just odds.
That's another name for a song. There's no such thing as lucky people. That could be the depressing song where I smash a load of... That could be the depressing song where I smash a load of glass.
Yes. I'm just in the back fueling a fire with wads of cash.
No one said hello to Dr. Nick. God. Alex Albon's shoes are still in the Red Bull office.
So what's your plan to win this, by the way?
Overtake them.
Oh, good. I'm glad you've got life sorted.
I'm catching a bit.
That sounds like a counter-on response, actually.
It's more a Kimmy response. If they had like they do in BTCC, if they had in-race interviews, that would be what Raikkonen would say.
Oh my God, I'd love a TV show with just the Alfa Romeo crew, just like a sitcom. Well, like Robert is the smart one. You've got Kimmy, who's like the main character.
How was your day at work there? Blah. Calderon would be the teenage daughter. And Giovinazzi would be the mum. Even though he's pretty thick as well, Giovinazzi. It's literally, do you know what it is?
What?
The Alpha Garage is literally American Dad.
What, Robert as Roger?
Yeah. Good morning,
Yeah.
Sauber crew. I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a mediocre day. The sun in the sky and we're a disgrace. And we're sending our salute to the Ferrari race. Although it's well to say, good morning, Sauber team.
Who's tossed then?
What, in American fucking... Is
American
every
Saber.
F1... Could we make an American Dad intro for every F1 team? Good morning, Christian Horner. I've got a feeling that's gonna be an awful day. My name's Alex Albon and I'm shining. My contract is flashing. And Marco's giving me a weird look with his eye.
No, I can see. I can see Red Bull being Family Guy.
Oh God!
With Meg being Albon.
All you
Gasly
hear
being
is Maximum Verstappen on TV. That's right. All you hear is Albon and Verstappen.
Success in movies and happy stories on TV.
Yeah. Actually, to be fair, that makes sense as well, because Meg would be like Perez, where he's just ostracized. Guess what? Not only did I win the race, which you just, you know, I told you I'd catch up, and what did I do?
You caught it like you caught COVID.
Fuck yeah. Or
Hey,
Kurt Cobain
goodbye,
catching
Anthony.
suicide. Right, let's go. Let's upgrade. First, we need tyres, which go up to 195s on the front and 215s on the rear.
Ooh.
How bad do you think the grip is on this? We'll go straight and see what happens. Right, brakes, yes. Suspension, yes. You can get this thing down to £1,670, but it's not really worth it. I like how apparently the seat weighs £80.
Yeah. It's a fancy.
Roll cage, probably. Kind of useful. Okay. Oh, differential. I noticed the diff on this was pretty piss poor. Right, from there. Power!
Oh no.
Joel, sod the tyres. More power.
Oh no.
Need an exhaust system on my Smart.
Oh no.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I like how much the PI increases with every single power upgrade.
It's almost like this car weighs fucking nothing. Yes, the sport gearbox makes the car weigh... Well, just, I don't know, it reduces PI. I don't know why.
Perhaps you'll die.
How good are you at cooking? What can you cook? Not you.
Oh.
Oh, do you want, shall I make this as low as possible? Let's see how far low down we can get. Ah, that's a disappointment. 5 inches.
That means literally nothing to me, so cool.
Not low enough.
It's
I wanted
never
this
low
thing
enough.
to be like grinding. Like I did on your mum last night.
Oh wow, I have been annihilated.
You have been got by the Gotten Master.
I shall proceed to cry.
Where? 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 Okay, that's enough crying.
It's got the American Dad intro stuck in my head now.
Do 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 do.
Good morning, Mercedes team. Got a feeling we've won another championship. This season's yet to start, but
The car's looking good.
won the race. Yeah.
And we're signing a release to Bottas contract. Do 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 do. Oh boy, it's swell to
boy,
see.
it's-
Good morning, Mercedes crew. See what I mean? It works for everything.
Good morning, Jordan crew. I've got a feeling we're gonna be Midland soon.
Montero's in the sky and Carthaginian's in the race. And he's crashing out.
And he's signing a salute to the American race from the podium in 3rd place.
Oh boy, it's all
Wait,
to
that
say.
was wrong. Oops.
Actually, Haas might not work.
Oh, hey, Tuv.
Who? Do you know what this thing sounds like now? I'm not even joking. Have you ever played Gran Turismo 2?
Mercedes, who would it be? Toto as
Yeah.
what's his face?
Yeah, definitely. Boost.
Yes.
Do you know what this car sounds like now? I'm not even joking.
No.
Have you ever played Gran
What?
Turismo 2?
Yes.
Do you remember the very first license test where you drive the Yaris?
Sure.
And it makes that engine noise? It sounds like
No.
that. It literally sounds like the Toyota Yaris from Gran Turismo 2.
I don't want to hear myself, but I might have to. Like, actually, who am I kidding? I have a great voice. Never mind. It does sound exactly like that, though. Wow.
He actually does, that's the worst bit.
I sound really echoey for some reason. Probably because I'm like miles away from the mic, maybe.
You need to put up some... I'm assuming you're in quite a big room, actually.
Well, I mean, it's a 4-story mansion.
Oh, fuck off.
My room takes up half a floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it actually 4 stories?
No.
Oh. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. But do not count a fucking loft as a thing.
Yeah, 2-story then.
Yeah, we must say, in America, loft actually means something different.
Wait, does it?
Yeah, loft is actually what they call the... I think they use loft for, like, nightclubs and stuff. Because I know the Rockstar, the game developers, when they made a nightclub, long story, that was called the Rockstar Loft. In case you're wondering, I think that lasted a day.
What, their brand new nightclub they started?
Yeah.
It lasted a day.
I mean, cooking food's a talent. You can go quite far being a chef.
Yeah, ask Roman Grosjean.
Yeah.
Got him into race.
Ask his wife. Who's a million years older than he is. No, I didn't say that.
She?
Yeah, she's like 39, he's like 33.
Not a million years old.
She looks a million years older than he does.
That was actually the same.
Can't afford the tools. Well, if
My
you're
parents?
if you're a chef working somewhere, you don't need to. You just steal them. That's what my dad did. I'm trying to think of all the song titles now.
We're just coming up with some Dane ideas now.
It's not a problem if it's not a problem that a squirrel on a bat can't fix. No.
No. I don't know.
My catalytic converter got stolen for the 3rd time this week.
Wouldn't bother replacing it. More power.
My cat cover fell off on my actual car.
That might be more of a problem.
Nah, it's fine.
Cats need to get hot.
As I said, it'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the heat cover. I'm assuming it's to protect
Yeah,
the
but
car from the heat. Not the other way
Yeah,
around.
well, cats get very hot.
Okay.
Like, as in 1,200 degrees hot.
Okay.
Actually, that might be in Fahrenheit. I can't remember. I think it's Celsius. But yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
What's the issue? It might catch fire.
Yeah, or melt stuff.
Okay. Hasn't melted anything
yet. Didn't you say that though about like your cam belt and then it did break? And
no, I've never broke a cam belt.
Was it cam belt? It was like
I've never had an engine related issue in a car ever. Genuinely.
I swear you had a belt failure with your cord.
Nope.
Huh.
It's gone for a few wheel bearings, but
just weld the diff.
And a steering rack. Oh no, it almost fell over. Anyways, that's the plight of the smart car. That was pretty painful, I'll be honest. But on the plus side... oh yeah, alternator failure. That was it. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. So we're going to take a look at the classy European tour. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know I'm the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only you got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father with love.